you reckon we could hear another one of your songs?
Sure thing. Sure. This is called The Kissing Gate. This will be on the next album. This is a song that I wrote when I was over in England, and they were commemorating the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War. So that was sort of everywhere around England. England do that pomp and circumstance like you wouldn't believe. You just saw that.
I was going to say the last
couple of days over there, they go nuts for it. But also, England is full of beautiful green fields, and Hells and I are walking around down these beautiful pastures, and in the corner they have this thing called a kissing gate, and it's there to allow humans to go in between hedgerows, in one pasture to another, but to stop animals. They can't, so I thought the kissing gate had a different connotation. So I'm marrying this idea of Hells and I walking around England, the First World War commemoration things going on. So this is, inspired by all that. Charlie was a good boy, worked his fingers to the bone, grew up on the family farm, it was all he'd ever known. On the day that he met Mary, she was the princess of the fair. He asked if they could go out walking. He dreamt of touching her hair. Down by the kissing gate, down by the kissing gate, they told each other secrets of where they'd like to be. As they wandered down through fields of green, he said he'd travel across the sea. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause flames are being fanned. Mary heard her own heart beating as she smiled and took his hand. Down by the kissing gate, down by the kissing gate, down by the kissing gate. So Charlie boy enlisted like young men were supposed to do. He looked so smart in his new uniform, his dreams of travel coming true. Mary says, my darling, please come home to me. He said, I'll meet you by the kissing gate. She knew there'd be no guarantee. After 4 long years of madness, someone says this has to end. Those of you who are able, you can go back home to men. Mary goes out walking, out through the fields of green. All the prayers are answered by the finest man she'd ever seen. Down by the kissing gate, 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 down by the kissing gate. Thank you.
I don't have very many words to say, and if anybody out there actually knows me, that doesn't happen very often.